Welcome to the SMBU Daily Video. I was asked a question by one of our readers. Let me present it and offer an answer. The question is, I'm kind of a new trader in my second live week. I taught myself more or less exclusively by reading all of SMB's blog posts and watching your videos. There are two things that really keep bugging me, and I really appreciate your comment. First of all, I was on the simulator for 2 months and my performance there was quite solid after a rough start. I kept journaling and started to build a playbook, which at the moment contains 4 trades. In the end, I had 4 out of 5 profitable days and was pretty consistent overall without hitting my max stop loss. Now I'm live, still trading very small, and find the emotional difference pretty disturbing. On simulator, I was trading for the stats, focusing on making one solid trade after another. Live, the only thing I can think about is not losing money. I'm already hiding my P&L during the day, and this helps a bit. But besides that, my entire thought process is not about trades anymore, but about money. Financially, it's nothing to write home about. I more or less break even. And I already trade small, but the frustration is draining my emotional capital pretty quickly. I had fun on sim, all the work was really enjoyable. I couldn't wait until pre-market and sat in front of my machine the entire session. It was all about trading and I loved it. Now I get up, keep my schedule, and do my morning prep, but everything I have in the back of my mind is this anxiety that I might be losing money today. Do you have any advice on the transition from sim to live, or any routine you're doing with your newcomers? So I don't think you're the only person who has experienced this. One, there's a best practice I want to point out, which is first you want to trade on a simulator and show you have some edge there before trading live. Second, I should point out that your mindset was wonderful while you were on the simulator, and I have to wonder why it's not the same when you're trading live, and perhaps we can point you in the right direction to do that again. So I think of that first year of your trading career really about building your playbook, and I wrote about this in my second book, The Playbook. You're dabbling with different types of trades. You're keeping statistics about all of your trades. We use a review tool, we tag our trades, so we get statistics on which ones we trade well and which ones we don't. I would encourage you to think of your next 8 months to a year to be about finding the trades where you really have edge and trying different ones and crunching those stats. Okay, so that should be your mindset. Did I walk away today getting better at a potential trade that is in my playbook and that is part of my business? The next thing I would sort of talk to you about is, are you in this for the long game, or are you in this for the short game? If you're in this for the long game, your goal, no matter where you are in your career, should be to get better every day. A best practice I utilize is to keep open my trading journal and write down lessons from each trade, even intra-trade. So what I'm doing each day is not trying to make money, it's trying to learn. What I'm not trying to do each trade is make money, it's to learn. That's my goal. My goal is to get better every day. I'd offer another best practice, which is, like you were doing on the simulator, think of being positive and having a positive expectancy over the next 10 trading days. You really don't want to be trading big at all when you first start as a trader. You don't want to be scaling up until you have 10 days of positive data. So at the beginning, the money shouldn't matter that much because you shouldn't have that much at risk. And only after you have 10 days of positive data should you bump yourself up. So if you can put yourself in a situation of, I'm trying to build my business by finding plays from my playbook in my first year and focusing on that. Secondly, focusing on trying to get better every day and learning lessons from each trade. And third, having this system where I'm not necessarily trying to make money in a trade or today. I'm trying to have good results over the next 10 days, and I'm only going to bump myself up. I'm only going to put on more risk at the beginning of my career if I have them. And I'm not going to lose a lot of money when I'm first starting. I hope that helps. I appreciate your question. Good luck with your trading. We'll talk to you soon.